Welcome back to another Wednesday night racing, and today we're going to be looking at the Rage Racer courses, and that originally came from the third Ridge Racer game on the PS1. Obviously it was published and developed by Namco. It came out in Japan December the 3rd, 1996. And I think you had US and European release in 1997. This game was odd. It introduced grip cars, which were almost the opposite of your power drifting sliding cars. The courses were quite a bit difficult, well, more difficult than they used to be. But you know what? It was a good challenge. Windy roads, narrow areas to drift and slide. So let's get to it and show you a bit more about Rage Racer. Back to Ridge Racer 2, and we're going to do the Rage Racer, not Rave Racer. Okay. These are not exactly my favorite courses in Ridge Racer 2, but they are pretty cool. Once again, we're just going to do them normal. So we can start off with Mythical Coast, then move on to Union Hill District, then Lakeside Parkway, and Extreme Oval. Probably the worst track in all Ridge Racing history, personally. But there you go. If you want an oval, Daytona, USA. So right, Mythical Coast, let's go. I'm going to go back to my Class 6. My Galaxian EO Type Z Hemel. Wait. There we go.
Oh yeah, the course is in excellent condition.
Right, so we want to get a good start again, get as close to that limiter as possible, but not beyond it.
2, 1, go!
Decent start.
Looks like you got a good start. Can you keep your lead?
Nice music track.
3 laps to go.
Pretty cool.
Okay, let's go.
Slide into this corner. There's not much grip on this part of the road. Mate, you made me crash. He's in the way. I need to boost here because uphill automatic cars lose a lot of speed in Ridge Racer 2.
This is crazy.
Go around this bend.
All right.
Nice, made that.
Ready for
Oh dear, lost control because I had to get around that car. Anyway, enough excuses. Oh dear me, I am doing terribly around this first corner, this first lap.
Woo! That's amazing.
Get past him. Right, I'm gonna need this nitrous
2 laps
boost,
to go.
so I can't use it here. I'd love to, but I can't. Okay. I need to make that turn. You start turning in the air, otherwise you will drive into that wall. It sounds crazy. How can you turn a car in the air? Well, this is an arcade racing game, so you can. Slide around that one. Okay.
You're almost there.
Let's make this a better chicane, since I don't have to pass anyone. Oops. Whoa. There's not too much grip on that corner, but just managed to salvage it. Drift and slide around these 2 little corners there. Try and build up as much of my nitrous as possible.
You're in first place.
Once again, I'm just playing on normal difficulty, which is what, 2 stars. So the timing for the arcade isn't as strict as it is on the hardest level, but the cars don't actually act any harder. So just so they cut an extra 5 seconds off of the time limits. And there's easy is 1 star, normal is 3 star, normal is 2 star, and hard is 3 star. Once again, best thing about this game is get into first place and the road is your own, so you can go a little bit wide on certain courses.
You're unstoppable.
And that's this course done.
Keep it up.
There we go.
Yes, you got first place.
So a little bit muddy on the first lap, but pretty short course. So alright, let's go on to the next. Next course up is Union Hill District.
Select a machine class. Demo EO. Get ready to race.
Are you nervous?
Right. As you can see, this one is a lot more
2,
tricky than the previous one.
go.
Oh, that was a terrible start.
3 laps to go.
That's to recover from that, but luckily the course is bigger and longer,
Okay, let's go.
so I've got more time to make up for my mistake.
Yahoo!
As soon as you land, instigate your drift there.
That feels good.
If you're using automatic car,
One's yours.
nitrous up that hill so you don't lose speed.
You're almost there.
I actually need
Checkpoint.
another nitrous to make up this hill, and I don't have one. Look at my speed drop down, look at that.
Ready for nitrous.
Glide around that corner with the drift. Oh, this is a hard drift here, and then another hard drift.
Oh,
Hold that drift into this corner here. There you go, see? That's the trickiest part of this track.
checkpoint.
I had to drift because I was going to hit the wall because of him, and I hit the wall there. Getting past some of these cars can be such a nightmare in a drift. Be careful of that little bit there. You can hit into the wall quite easily if you're not paying attention.
Yahoo!
Start the drift before you come off the tarmac there. Right, I can afford to use 1 nitrous here. Actually, I can't. I made a mistake. I was supposed to keep that nitrous. I needed all 3.
Level 2 nitrous ready.
Hopefully.
Feeling good.
Oh, that's alright. I made it up here.
Wow.
Alright, that's 1 used. As long as I power slide around this corner.
Level 2 nitrous ready.
There we go. So we use 1 here,
No one can touch
1 nitrous there. And we use the other one here.
Ah, nice.
Right.
Excellent.
Hold those drifts. The corners on this course is savage. You lose so much speed if you hit them.
Checkpoint.
And another one that you have to hold. This is a bit of a doozy. Oh gosh. And this bit here, just be a little bit careful. Don't want to touch any of the walls there. Then you start the drift now. That way you don't hit the wall upon landing. Alright, let's see if we can get a cleaner lap this time. So we start the power drift here. Or power slide.
Unbelievable.
Start the next one as soon as we land.
Whoa.
Use a nitrous to get up the hill quickly. Don't drop any speed. Power slide around here.
Whoa.
Use a drift to get up the hill quickly.
Wow.
Use the other drift so we don't lose any speed on that hill. Control the slide. Alright, this is a big dirty double slide. Oh, I hit the side. I lost a lot of speed there, unfortunately. Trying to get back some speed with that nitrous. I really want to save it, but just about held on to that drift. Made it through there unscathed. Start the drift into the jump. Go around this corner. Drift into the nitrous. Hold a decent bit of speed, and got a decent lap time as well. Not too shabby after a wiggly first lap. Controlled it all, straightened it out. Nice. Okay, on to the next one. So now we've got Lakeside Parkway. There's a couple of bends that can be a bit difficult. Got some good straights though, and some nice areas to overtake. So let's get to it. The class 6. The normal Hemel. Let's, brown. No. I like that green. Go for that turquoise color there.
The race is just about to start. The tension here at Lakeside.
Let's get to a good start.
3, 2, 1, go! Wow, what a start! This is what I wanted to see.
We're gonna run it outside.
Good luck.
Hopefully it'll be easier for me to overtake him. Yep. Hold the slide. Use another slide there. Use the nitrous. Make sure I don't lose speed up the hill. Should be going left now. Yep. Oops. Into a slide around this bend here.
All right.
Don't want to hit into too many walls.
Ready for nitrous.
A little bit of a twisty bend there. A hard drift around here, and someone gets to the way as per usual, but you know, it's a hard drift. What are you gonna do? Decent slide around there.
Time extended.
We hold another slide here. A decent drift. Whoops, I lost control there. This turn you gotta come correct, otherwise you hit straight to the wall of the tunnel.
First place is just around the corner. You gonna be able to shake them off?
Alright, I'm gonna do something a bit cheekier here. Let's just use a boost just to get them out of the way. Now we've got the road to ourselves. Nice drift. Oh no. That wasn't good at all. Now we've got it all to do again. So, take a nice drift to the left here.
Checkpoint.
We're on this car again.
Go for the top podium.
He's very annoying. This. There we go. Finally got past him.
Ready for nitrous.
Bit messy, you know.
Time extended.
Right. Let's not mess up again here. Right. You got to take this shallow and smooth. Make sure this corner goes well.
Level 2 nitrous ready.
Okay.
Final lap.
Let's try and get a good time on this final lap. Shouldn't be too hard because the first 2 laps were a bit mediocre, to be honest. Oops, hit the wall again. We made that one. Let's boost away. Gonna power slide or drift into this left-hand corner. Quite a big one.
Time extended.
Hold that drift there. I keep on nudging and touching the walls. Okay, took that corner nicely. Still hold this bend with this power slide into this one here. Okay, I don't want to go too fast. Alright, held that one nicely. This one has to be timed. Oh, just held it. Now got a bit crazy with the nitrous. Another nitrous here. And add one more just in case. So that's that done. It was a bit messy, but you know, we managed to come through it. So yeah, not bad, not bad. A couple tricky corners there, some long slides. The straights were a bit narrow, but still a great track, especially for a rave racer game. Great track. Anyway, on to the next one. And now we come to the worst course in the game. This Rage Racer course, Extreme Oval. There's nothing extreme about it. It's barely oval, but I get what they mean. No, there's nothing fun about this track at all. You don't actually need to drift or power slide around any of these corners if you don't want to, but you need to, and I'll show you why. Let's get to the car. Okay, the track is nice and wide. I don't know if Namco were being lazy, or the designers for this game, the Ridge Racer designers were being lazy, or they just thought it'd be fun at the time. Right. The problem with this track is, no matter what, you're always going to be in second or maybe third if you're unlucky. But that first place car will always be in front of you. And to beat them, you need a nitrous. But if you don't power slide or drift around the course, you won't get the nitrous. So that's the problem. As you see, you do not need to drift, but I'm drifting on purpose so that I can fill up my nitrous tanks, because I need it for the last lap.
Level 2 nitrous ready.
Okay. I'm going to drift around this one. Okay, I've got 3 nitrous's now. Final lap. Let's see if I can catch up a little bit more. I think this is as close as I'm probably going to get to him. Right, let's use a nitrous to catch up. To overtake. Use another one to leave him behind. And that's the reason why you have to drift, even though the course doesn't require it, literally to make sure you win. And that's that. If you don't do your drifts, if they don't need to, you don't get a nitrous. And you never overtake that first place car. You're all sitting second. Because all of a sudden they will just get this imaginary boost or drift. So not drift, nitrous. And you think to yourself, but you're not power sliding around corners. How are you building it up? That's just what they do. But anyway, that's this course done, and that's the end of the Rage Racer courses. So yeah, they were enjoyable. They're not my favorite, but they were enjoyable. Okay, after this, the Ridge Racer Type 4 courses, and those are special, very special.
プレイステーション